Previously on Town Hall 11 Free to Play, we went over the upgrade plan for the next 3 weeks. Today, let's get into how the Fall 2020 update made farming even easier than ever before. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe and welcome back for episode 67 of the Town Hall 11 Free to Play series. Today is day 103 as a Town Hall 11, meaning that 103 days ago we upgraded to Town Hall 11 as a max Town Hall 10. This base is looking pretty good at 103 days, huh? So most importantly, we had an update release in the game about 2 days ago. For those of you that do not monitor the game's progress or the updates associated with it, we had the Fall 2020 update release. Now within that update, it didn't seem like there was a lot of things that really affected the game at Town Hall 11 too much, but at the same time, it also affected how we farm. I'm going to talk about that a little bit today and show you how we can speed up the process of our base, whether you are a rush base player or you like to upgrade every single building on your base. So quickly, let me clear something up for you guys that are in doubt. I play the game a lot more than you do. Most of the time, I probably grind about maybe 3 to 4 hours a day to make sure that I have the resources to come back for another episode. The only reason I do this is to show you that you can max out your base free to play. It's just based on the time that you put into the game. That's the fact of the matter. Now, when it comes to farming, I've used all the different armies, and I'm not going to say that one is better than the other. I'm going to say that Baby Dragons is great, Miners is really good, Super Barbarians is awesome, Sneaky Goblins are amazing, regular Goblins, Balloons. It's all a matter of personal preference. Now, that's the fact. It's all a matter of what you like to use. Now, with the update, they did remove the cooldown timer on the Super Troops. So what that means exactly is that right now we have Sneaky Goblins unlocked at 4 days, 4 hours, and 48 minutes. This only means that we cannot unlock another Super Troop until this is completed. But once that timer is complete, we can always re-unlock these Sneaky Goblins again and go back to farming. So in all hindsight, farming itself has gotten 10 times easier because the Sneaky Goblin's one of the most beast mode farmers in the game. You don't even really have to work very hard when it comes to using them. We've proven that time and time again in this series. So another change in this update that you might have overlooked was the change on the wall breaker. To some of you out there, you might have been like, oh, whatever, it's the wall breaker. But then there's others out there that might have been saying, oh, okay, cool, I can use the wall breaker now because they got that back end damage. And what I mean by that is that a lot of players didn't like using the wall breaker because they get picked off by defenses very easily and they still did not open up the wall. Now these are weaker walls, but you'll see that the wall breakers were able to go in there and take it down with no problem whatsoever. Even though they took damage from an archer tower and they died, they still did a ton of damage to take out that wall piece. We did the same thing all the way around the base. And with this being said, and with this change with the wall breaker, it helps you out dramatically when it comes to keeping your army cheap, not having to use the jump spells, and you'll notice that I end up using 2 wall breakers all the way around to open up every single compartment on this base that has resources, and then naturally backing it up with Sneaky Goblins to steal all the loot. So this is where things have changed for the best for you guys out there that are trying to do your wall pieces, because walls are a pain in the neck. Some players out there don't like doing them. Some of you like to grind them, but others do not. And the mass majority will tend to move on to the next Town Hall level without finishing their walls because they just don't want to put in the work, and that's understandable. It's totally understandable. We all play differently. So I'm going to show you some more of this today. We're going to put those wall breakers in action. We're going to use some more Sneaky Goblins. I'm going to do a few pieces of wall today, and then I need to put the builder back down on one of these. I think it's the final gold mine. That's all I have left to do here. Gold mine, and then we got to get ready for this Barbarian King upgrade. I already got the Dark Elixir to put him down anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Now, for those of you out there that were asking about my medals, we're going to be spending our medals probably tomorrow, and I'm going to talk about what needs to be upgraded next. We're waiting on the wall breaker to finish in the laboratory. Alright, so we got ourselves a little Town Hall 10 with a little bit of loot on it, and I want to test out the wall breakers to kind of verify the information that we were told in the update, and that was however many pieces of wall were taken out by a wall breaker or whatever level it was. So let's see, let's drop one right here and see if we can open up this wall. See how it's going to do damage to the wall regardless of it dying? That's one of the things that we need to take away here. Still doing damage even though it dies. But remember, with the wall breaker, you still have to block. It's not a super wall breaker. So if they make it too much like the super wall breaker, then naturally we won't unlock the super wall breaker. So we're able to open up the wall there with 2 or 3. So let's go ahead and get some Sneaky Goblins around the outsides of the base and see if we can take down the loot at least. Let's try to open up this wall here. We got 2, and they're gonna die. Let's drop 2 more right there, and they're still going to die, but they will open up the wall. So you see the back end damage. Not exactly the best example like I wanted to do there, but you know, it's one of those things. This is how a lot of players tend to use them, is they just tend to drop them and hope for the best. And so that's exactly how we're rolling with it. All right, so we got 1 wall breaker. Let's see if we can do some damage to that wall. We will do damage to the wall, but 1's not going to be enough to open up the wall there. So let's go ahead and drop our queen and our grand warden, because I still need to destroy some stuff when it comes to cannons, trying to complete some challenges in the gold pass. And we also have a few jump spells that we can use here as well to try to help out and supplement a little bit. So we've seen what the wall breaker can do. We still need to be able to protect them just like any other time before. It's not like a dramatic change there. Wall Wrecker is going to crack through and open up the next layer of walls, and then we do have a Super Valkyrie inside with an Ice Golem. So let's see if that Super Valk can do some damage in there, destroy some buildings, and let's go ahead and use that Grand Warden's ability. Probably shouldn't have used that yet, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and take down the Town Hall. Let's go ahead and send in some Sneaky Goblins. We're not going to use all of our spells, because remember, the more spells you tend to use in your army, the more you're going to have to spend when it comes to retraining them. So we have about 93,000 gold remaining on this base. We don't necessarily need any dark elixirs, so the rest of that loot is inside of the storages. What do we walk away from here? Not a bad pull of loot, not a bad pull of loot for a live base, and we're up to 8.5 mil and 8.1 on the gold, so we're good to go there. Let's go back and retrain our army and make sure that we have the wall breakers. I want to do another example. So in that last raid, we pretty much determined that we still need to protect our wall breaker. Thank you, Captain Obvious, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get some sneaky goblins down around this base and steal all this loot. We got a little bit of loot right here, so let's go ahead and drop a wall breaker, and see, it does damage. Not a bad thing for those of you out there that just like to drop the wall breakers. Looks like they're going to open up that compartment for us. Let's go ahead and drop some sneakies around here and grab the loot. We also have some resources right there in that compartment. Oh, well, they did some damage, not a lot though. Drop 2 more. Can you do it? Can you do it? There we go. Well done. Super duper. All right, where's the rest of our resources? We got resources all the way around this base, and there's also an Eagle Artillery. Oh, we got, let's go ahead and try to open this compartment. Can we do it? Can we? Oh, a little bit of damage. A little bit of death damage on the back end, and we are successful with that level 9 wall. Oh, yeah. Let's grab the resources out of there. Come on, little buddies. You can do it. Oh, we got an expo. We got an expo we got to worry about. Where's the rest of the loot on this base? Okay, so we got single target Inferno Towers. We could use a wall wrecker if we wanted to, but is that necessarily something? Yeah, sure, why not? It seems like a great idea, right? Let's go ahead and drop our queen and our grand warden since we have them available. We worked so hard to max them out. And we've got the wall wrecker moving in. We also have a jump spell that we can place right here. Uh-oh, we got a... Let's see if we can open up that right there. All right, let's go ahead and send some sneaky goblins in from this side. And let's do a flank. We activated the eagle. Here comes the eagle. Eagle Artillery. Queen, hurry up. What are you doing? What are you doing, Queen? All right. Okay. Drop a jump. Jump and jump. Right there. Jump spell for our sneakies. Let's raise them up again. And the Queen... She's going to need some assistance from the Grand Warden back there. Where's the rest of our loot at? Oh, we got some loot right here. Can we heal him? Can we heal him? Let's go ahead and wall breakers. Can you open up the compartment for our wall? Can you? Oh, yeah, they did. Oh my gosh. Can we get the rest of the resources off this base? Come on. You can cut through the rest of the gold. We don't need any more dark elixir. So let's just go ahead and get rid of these 3. And that's all of it. That's all of it. Oh, man, this just got stupid easy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Look at this guy right here. He's got a resource potion activated, and he hasn't logged back in. Look at all that loot stacked up. You got to log in when you have the resource potions activated. It's not even a joke. So in that last raid, we saw the value of the wall breaker by being able to open up a compartment for the sneaky goblins to go in and grab the remaining loot. And we should be able to do the same thing on this base. So it looks like the sneaky goblins are going to be activating the defenses. Oh my God, that mortar just shut down. See, I didn't even have to hit the wall. Wall breakers, man, I'm telling you, that change is a good thing for you guys that are really bad with this, with the wall breakers. I almost said super wall breaker. For those of you that are bad with the wall breakers, this change is good for you because you don't even have to really try. Let me see if I can do it again. Come on. Oh, come on. One more. Can we get one to die in proximity? Boom! Oh, that one hit the wall. Oh, yeah, boys. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get the resources from around the outsides. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to try to take all of this guy's loot. This is a Town Hall 10, so this is a bully shot. Come on, where's my... I was trying to find the limit. I couldn't find the red limit. All right, come on, sneaky goblins. There you go. Grab the gold from up top. Grab the gold from up top. Oh, yeah, boys. I didn't need to do another raid. I see that I'm full on resources, guy. I'm fully aware of that. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to get a screenshot of the full resources. That's what my full intent there was. Let's go ahead and open up this compartment right here for the sneaky goblins. Let's grab the rest of the elixir. Doesn't really matter because we're so full on resources anyways. Let's go ahead and drop a queen, grand warden. And I want to get to the center of this base and take out the town hall with our super Valkyrie. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. Let's go ahead and drop a heal spell there for her. She's going to emerge once. Is it going to destroy? Is it going to destroy? Oh, there it is. All right, here comes our ice golem. Let's go ahead and rage her up. Can we rage her up? Where are you going? Oh my gosh. No! You went after the archer queen. You're a genius. Super Valkyrie does not have a high IQ, that's for sure. Epic fail by the Super Valkyrie. All right, here comes our sneaky goblins. They're going to get in there and take down the town hall. We are full on resources. That is perfect for thumbnail purposes. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and use a Grand Warden's ability just because we can. Let's use the Queen's ability because we can, and it doesn't really matter. We just basically beat up on that base for no reason. So let's go ahead and bail on that. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot. Let me see if I can screenshot this just right. Oh, we got the new, there we go. Right, that's a good spot, right? Oh, wait a minute. We got, we got some tutors in there. Some of the ladies walking around. There we go. We got everything for our thumbnail, and check it out. We got our vacant tomb. This is the Halloween obstacle, the new one this season. I'm going to try to get a shovel and move that off into the grass because I want to hold on to that. I like to hold on to the obstacles, at least the special ones. And then one more note for those of you that keep asking about the skeleton barrel. If you check the events tab, guys, you got to make sure you check the events tab often. For a lot of your questions, the answers are literally right here. I'm not even playing about it. Check it out. We scroll all the way down here at the bottom. It says a barrel of fun. So this starts in exactly 5 days and 14 hours. We should have the skeleton barrel added into the game. So there's your information there for those of you that have been asking about that in the comments on the previous videos. We're going to go ahead and burn off some of these resources and put down this final gold mine. This will be the last one we need, 840,000 elixir. So we're going to go ahead and do some wall pieces. Now, with this method, the thing that I showed you today, you can easily farm up your walls. The only reason why I am not grinding out my walls is for the sake of having something to spend the resources on when we have the season bank payout. All right, so that should be enough right there. That's good right there, right, huh? We good? Yes. Okay, so we can rebound off of that here in a few hours. Once we regain a little bit of elixir, we can go back out and do a little bit more farming. But that puts us up to about 40 pieces of wall remaining, and that's it for Town Hall 11 walls. But if you want to grind them out, by all means, that's on you. The only reason why I do, like I said a moment ago, the reason why I'm not grinding out my walls like I did at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 is for the sake of the season bank payout every season. At least I have a place to spend off those resources. If you got something out of today's video, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you want to see any additional video support or you want to see this base from the very beginning, click one of those links over there and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.